I get inspiration from talking to loads of people with motorhomes. This weekend we were actually talking to some people and they had lost an awning on their motorhome. It was an auto trail, and yeah, they had the old wind scenario, and it's always one of those things that you got to be super careful with. And it's just pushed me on to do a little video tonight, just to show you guys. And after the weekend's little shenanigans up in Dorset, I had quite a few people commenting on my it's the awning legs fixing plates, and this is what this is. And I've done a modification on it, to be honest. So anybody that hasn't seen this type of thing before, this is a peggy peg quick release awning plate. So basically your leg goes down and fits in there, so it will accommodate different types of legs. It'll do the Fiat one, it'll do the Thule, and it's also got a round kind of, so there might be some other makes that it'll cover as well. But basically, so normally where I've put these studs in, normally that there will be holes there like these, and that is to screw that plate to the ground, and you get a kit where you get all your pegs. I'll show you them in a minute. So yeah, so basically normally you would just buy that piece and secure that to the ground, and if the wind picked up and you want to wind your awning in quickly, you can just literally just undo that, up with the leg, get your awning in, and it's simple as that. Or back out again, wind's dropped down, you want to put your leg back in, clamped, firm. I made these, I got some plate, and because sometimes the ground can be like super hard, and I've been on kind of like, we've been on camper parks where the even tarmac, concrete, you're allowed to put your awning out. You're allowed camping behaviour, so you can't get, you want to put your awning out, and you just want to sort of, it might be just a gentle sea breeze or something like that, and you just want to secure it a little bit. It might be just like buff it in a little bit. So that's the reason I made these, and this is quite thick plate, probably about 5mm thick plate, and so it adds a bit of weight, and so you put your leg in there and it will dunk onto the ground. So that is what that is all about. I've had a few comments, people have like, what are your plates, where did you get them from? So this is the peggy peg ones. I've just updated a video in the description of an Amazon link to this style. There is another company, I'm going to, we'll put the picture in. I did see this other company, I think I had a flyer at one stage, I don't know what's happened to that, but Easy Peg. So they are green and yellow. It's very similar to this. I think they might have taken some of the paint and stuff from Peggy Peg. We met actually Mr. Peggy Peg in Croatia once, and I bought this kit off him. And so anyway, back to, I'll tag that picture in so that there's another company, and it looks like an English company that are doing it. They do the motorhome shows, but it's for us, you know, bearing in mind, you know, you're awning out there, what you got, you know, 1,000, 1,500 pounds Thule awning hanging off the side of your motorhome. This for the whole kit, possibly 60, 70 quid, is pretty minuscule compared to repairing that awning. And the damage that it will do to your motorhome, we've seen motorhomes have huge holes ripped out the side where the wind will pick up and it will tear it back over, and where it is mounted on the side of your, big holes on the side of your motorhome. So literally this is essential essential stuff that you need. I've just grabbed my Thule, obviously the tie down straps. So these are the Thule ones that actually fit into the top of the awning leg, up at the top of it, and it's got a nice heavy duty kind of like ratchety style strap that runs through there, and tensioning strap, and that will take it down with a I need to have a sort out how unorganised am I need to really get my life back together. But no, so there is the piece that secures to the ground, and what you get, it's all in these bags. It's all in these bags. Let me just get this next little bit out. So you get a tensioner spring. So basically this is going to be on the ground, and in here, these, I'll try and pick out the best one. So you can see the solid ground that we've been in. Look, these have been hammered in. Very, different surfaces. You'll get like where you hit a rock and it's like, oh my God. But anyway, what happens is you get these, and it's not kind of rocket science stuff, but basically you get your peg in, and then that there, and it just gives you that little bit of float on the awning. But basically you can pull these down, get a bit of tension on the awning, and that is super strong then. So there's the supersized pegs that you get with the Thule kit. There's 2 of them. You get 2 springs and the couple of the ratchety straps that are proper heavy duty. I've got a little waterproof bag that I keep mine in, this little green one. Try and keep it all together. You can, maybe have a sort out, but there we go. It'll go in a waterproof bag, so if they get wet, I can put it in there and keep them inside there so it doesn't get the back of my motorhome all wet. Back to the, so this is the Peggy Peg kit that we've ended up with, and this has had tons of use, absolutely tons of use. I'm just gonna pull out, if I've got it in here, one of these, some of these metal pegs I've been into hard ground and broken the tips off, but they've got these different stylies pegs that will go through them plates and take it right down if you're on soft ground. Also in this kit you get these tensioners. So this is the Peggy Peg version of the Thule one that I've just showed you, and they've got they made it universal, so you can take these off so they'll fit into the profile of different size awnings. So I think that's I don't know what that is, but that just makes it a different size profile to go in that profile of the awning. So that'll slot in, and then you can do the same there. You can ratchet it down and tension her up. You do get some springs as well, and what happens here, you get these little pieces here that so basically if you were going to get this kit, these come from underneath. They slot in from underneath, and they'll come through these little tiny squares and sit in there. So there's universal places where you can put the hook so you can tension it down. Obviously with my extra plate on, I can't get that on there now, but I'm with my Thule one, I'm not worried. But you can have your tensioning strap going right down to your plate and tension it that way. So basically, that short video for me tonight, just a quick one. That in fact, my plates, there's 2 of them, and I always try and keep them in little bags, so if they do get a bit muddy, again, just tuck them away in a nice little baglet, and then it just saves getting the back of your motorhome all grubby. But there we go, a little short video. Just wanted to put that one out there.